going on here? Let's see. Come on. Oh boy. Here we go. Here it goes. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. just the throw. Wow. Oh, see, man. Oh boy.
Play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, say she need a... She wanna all day. Tryna dodge a ceiling. Just walked out the lavish stove. Damn shoe, 1250. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no light. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting and I'm lane switching. Big, I'ma stand on straight business. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. I was bad at school, now I'm tryna dodge a semen. Just walked out the lavish stove, paying a show, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
It's highly recommended. This stuff, all the money, pushing the limit. Mile high, got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas going 8-8. You know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Compton. I'm talking that King Richard.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason.
The order starts at high. I'm not playing these. I got them all high.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Browns and the Bears under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football. We thank you for joining us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It is week 2 of the preseason. Greg, as the coaches get ready for this one, you never know if preseason game was what we were preparing for. There is a focus and intensity after getting on the field for the first time as a unit in week 1.
You're exactly right, Mike. We had an opportunity to meet with these coaches, and from the way they talked, you would have thought this was week 10 of the regular season. And I think really what it boils down to, this is another great opportunity to have your players play in live, full contact, full competitive against another opponent. You don't get a lot of those opportunities nowadays in practice. And both these coaches want to take advantage of this opportunity here today.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll go again with Swift. There goes Swift. First down and more. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point out. His kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the man from a school that's given us a lot of good quarterbacks. Out of BYU, their rookie quarterback.
These preseason games, Mike, they can be a little bit tricky for so many guys on the roster. It's just check the box. It's one more step to getting to the regular season. But for these young quarterbacks, you just can't place enough value on how important these game reps are. And here for a young quarterback who's looking to prove his worth, but potentially being the starting quarterback week 1, how does he command the huddle? How does he manage a game-like atmosphere? Until you put him under the bright lights, you just don't know the answers to the questions.
That is some bullshit right there.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. First and 10 now from the 36. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Oh, boy.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
So you come back out here and watch the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends up being able to get some points at the end. I think you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. We talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down by living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Oh, my gosh.
They'll come up here first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Here's a handoff to Swift. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Oh, boy.
They will run it over center with Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Oh, no chance. After a heavy rush, he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Pick it up, fucking cheating rats.
They'll put Everett in motion here. A run
No,
here
look at
with
this.
Swift.
Look at this cheating shit here. Oh, this is
The
bullshit.
speed on display. He's in.
It's
DeAndre
bullshit.
Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0.
Attack this guy, cheating motherfuckers.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Boy,
And we're
boy.
back to it as the kicks away. Pierre Strong on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Browns offense ready for their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And you work this forward to the 35. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a Browns first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses it. We want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking middle, but it's incomplete.
God damn it.
Timing and trust.
Oh, God. This is some bull crap. Come on, man. Your top 5 pick, you got to make that throw. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This quick passing game, if your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion.
Damn,
and
you
a
got to
wasted
make
down.
that throw.
third and long. Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh,
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
who was he throwing this ball to? That's bull. Look at this guy. That's crap right there. Bullshit. That's crap right there. That's bullshit. That's bogus right
And this
there.
passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good.
You may have to have a
And they do
football.
not
They have
cut
a,
into the deficit.
you may have a
First
damn
and 10.
competition here for real. Dude, there got to be better than this.
Is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Defense, you got to
It's
show me
incomplete.
something.
What a good job defensively to meet him just as the
go.
ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught.
He's not
It's
this
Tyler
good.
Scott. And he'll be very close to a first
He's
down.
not
Won't quite
this
have
good.
enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. You don't need much. It is third and inches. I'll give up the middle with Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches. Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Here's second and 3 to go. They'll run. It's Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook
Trade this
up
dude.
on what will be the final play
Look at
of
this
this
throw
first
here.
quarter.
Well. Well.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 38 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Now, faking the give. Throw on the run is complete.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
What is he doing?
So I like the aggressiveness of the call. As the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Chubb. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only they...
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That is brought in at the 10.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. They'll run here. It's Ford. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Ford. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Third and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A gain there of 13 yards.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that isn't complete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll look to throw yet again. Of course.
When you find yourself in this situation,
it's bullshit. It's just bullshit. Wow.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. He'll look to throw. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. They get 15 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
and this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop the throw. Left side, he's got the Njoku. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
You stupid bastard. Ran right into it.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. This is what...
Cheats, man.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's DTR. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This motherfucker may win the job.
The hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Thompson Robinson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. No chance at all. He'll go down.
This is bullshit.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but it's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Backs to the open man. It's Tillman. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, bring up a fresh set of downs. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This guy keeps throwing the ball this way. He's going to be the starter.
The locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to... With a short feed.
Now!
Cheating shit. It's been a long season, bro.
DTR to throw.
It's
Little
about
short
a
pass
rookie,
here,
though.
caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense, and well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
What?
I'm going to bed, man. Good night.
All right, brother.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
Wow.
Back to the air one more time.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive.
Shit, this motherfucker here may be the starter.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He's going to get the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Bullshit.
And he won't quite get in. Down
What
to
this
the
shit be
1,
cheating his ass
setting up
off.
third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
Oh, boy.
Well,
looks better than all of them.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact.
That's bullshit.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll
This
be
should be
second
cheating,
down.
man. Cheat this ass off. Of course they're not going to catch it because they need him to.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now they'll set up to throw.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you
Tell
are
you
thinking
what.
you're going to get a 3 and out, get off the field,
This
pick up some
motherfucker
momentum
may
for
be
your
the
team,
starter.
and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on third down.
Look at this young fella.
And now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
That's catch number
Shit.
5 tonight, and it's good for a
Yeah,
first
he
down.
looks better than the first two.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one.
Look at the young
Most of it
fella.
coming after the catch. It's second down.
Hey, man, this is open competition, man.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's
Oh,
over the
they
middle.
hit him. They hit him. That's bullshit.
Jalen Johnson.
That is bullshit right there. They hit him. That is bullshit.
Gonna be off.
They hit him.
In their lead.
They hit him. That is bullshit. They hit him on that play. No, he did not. Oh, that's bull. He's standing right there. That's bullshit. Oh, that's bullshit.
This one in the win column for the Bears. As they move to 2-0
I'll tell you
in
what.
this preseason, getting that second win here in week 2.
Shit, that guy looked better than all of them. Good player stats. Dude, you gonna fool around and find yourself out. Hell, he looks better than all of them. He looks better than all of them. He stunk the place up. Shit, this dude here look better than all of them. He's the third stringer. Tell you what, it may not be for long. Get one more game to see what's happening. I'm gonna let him come in the second half. We're gonna let him start. We have a problem, boy. We have a major problem. It's been a long season, boy. Preseason's over, huh? Yeah. So somebody else is holding this shit up. Ain't me. Alright, preseason, Brown, Texas. I feel like it's okay. Alright, we done. We are done. He's right for to do the same thing.